All right. I think we're back. I hope the levels are good. The video's good. Is it okay? It's Jay Pylon, a TTM video through the mail autograph card stream. It's Saturday, November the 18th of 2023. That's what time period I'm in at the moment. So this is Bernie Carbo, Danny Breeden, 1970s rookie card. I'm getting ready to send these Bernie Carbo cards off. I just got these through the eBay mail day. Reds, Bernie Carbo outfield. Pretty cool cards. Danny Breeden takes a long time to send. I don't know if I should send that or not, or if I just take the risk the biscuit, they say. Anyway, we'll find out. And I got this 69 A's. I wonder what his cap would have been if they had to black it all out. Joe Nosek outfielder card, so I'm about to send that off. Then I got all the stuff that I got back. These were prior get backs, which was the Richard Petty's. A beautiful looking card, I think. My favorite little cards. It's real cool looking. Another real cool looking card. Max 91 stuff. Remember when these came out in packs? I was excited to see these NASCAR pack cards. I was going to look to see if they had Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty. Really, I don't have very much in the way of racing cards. Like this is primarily going to be it, practically. It's going to complete out my racing card collection just to have something from Richard Petty. He's an all-time fan favorite. Mario Andretti is another one. I'm going to get some Andretti stuff, hopefully. Well, here he is with Ronald Reagan. Remember, it took him 444 days. That's gematria. For those of you that are esoteric like myself and wrote the book on the stuff, symbolism stuff. This one right here is the Ronald Reagan. It took him 444 days to get to that the Iranian hostage thing settled when he became president. And then this was the July 4th firecracker 400. So they do all that symbolism and numerics all the time. Here's Richard Petty. Really cool picture with the silver Sharpie. Really love to see all this. Really neat, awesome stuff. Cool 43 car. All about the fours. 444, 4444, 444, 444. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Well, it depends on that's how they do it for certain different things. There's Bill Dolly on an 87 Topps White Sox. Really cool little signature there. There's the 85 Don Russ. I always like this border. I want to see more of that straight crazy border. There's a messed up with the scratched up minor league card, kind of a rare one with Bill Dolly. And here's his rookie card. And there's my custom Bill Dolly. Neat stuff. And there's so much cards to go through today. I didn't yank it all up to go through it, but if you're willing to sit through here and listen to me babble on about sports cards, you've come to the right place. And it's Saturday. I'm getting ready to take the babies out to the park. This is that John Bocabella Ron Brand that was missing that I kept saying I have somewhere, but it kept falling out. But both of those Expos catchers, really cool stuff. Oh yeah, and salute to Ken Berry. Did I go through the Ken Berry stuff? Did I go through it that fast? Or did I even go through it at all? There's Ken Berry with Mickey Mantle being tagged out. And there's Ronnie Hansen, who Ken Berry wrote me a nice little letter and said that he was fond of Ron Hansen. It was cool with that guy. He was also cool with Gary Peters. So really great. When he played for the White Sox, just some really great talent on that team. I really love a lot of those players. You know, it seems like they were really great. Outfielder, here he is on the 65. There he is on the 72 with the Angels. And the 73 with the Angels. It was a good, solid team back then, too, the Angels. In the 70s. There's your 69 White Sox. I do like the portrait ones that are like this. I like the ones that just have their whole face. I like the ones that reveal some of them in action and stuff like that on the 69s. Those are my favorite shots. Shots like this. That was some of my favorite stuff of the 69. This is where the 69 shines. When they got the guy out doing something, the further back, that was the better pictures on the 69s. 69's not that really well liked by a lot of people. All right, let's get into the rest of the stuff I got. Dalton Jones. Dalton says his favorite Lee Strange. Favorite teammate player is Lee Strange. Remember Lee Strange? Here is his rookie card, which he signed in really teeny tiny letters at the bottom. Here is And the reason I'm going over this again is because I didn't know how much of my audio sounded way off on the other part. And I'm just recap too before we get to all this other stuff. Here's the 60s. Look how teeny tiny he did the same thing on that one too. It's just really cool. Thank you to Dalton Jones, second baseman of the Boston Red Sox. These are just awesome cards. There's a 64, 67, something like that. I get them confused every single time I'm on here. And there's a 65. Well, don't get confused with 65s. Just a beautiful set, right? What's your favorite 60 set? Mine would be 1960. Let's go. I'm fond of the 62s. It's just that they are so worn and torn most of the time when you get them. It's hard for me to say that they're part of my favorite. So 1960, 1965, and 1969. Kind of a weird combination, but I'd say that was my top 60s sets. All tops ones. Top 60 sets. And there's the Ken Berry. Said that he has his books out. Thank you for that. Okay. Starting to make way. We've got gas and we're cooking. All right, here we go. Tommy Helms. What? That's nice. I did not expect this. Tommy Helms on a 73. What a fantastic day this is. Look at that. He signed my custom. Look how beautiful that came out. Let's go. What a nice card. Rookie of the Year award with Tommy Helms on it. It's a beautiful card. I got to sleeve that one up and put it in the... Sorry, everything is on the side there for you guys. Two-time All-Star, two-time Gold Glove, Rookie of the Year, Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. Here's my 69 Sporting News. And kind of an odd portrait picture here for the 72 choice. Kind of got more sky than they did him. They could have come the camera angle down. Top's camera angles were kind of funny. But a gorgeous signature replacement right there, I think. Awesome. Tommy Helms. Really, I'm super stoked to get these back because I know that sometimes he can be a bit of a stickler about not signing or hit and miss. You know how that goes? What else did we get? What a lot of fun. Woo! It's Tom Kelly. I wanted to send Tom Kelly his playing days cards. I've got 2 of them, but I understand that he doesn't really like to sign too much. So I didn't want to inundate him. There he is on this glossy 87, 88 one. Manager. Beautifully signed. That's really cool. I'm super happy about this. Thank you to Tom Kelly. Cool. That is awesome. Not only does that go on I might try to put that together in a players collection, whatever you want to call that. All right, look what I got going. Some Steve Renko stuff. Got to send these out to him, Steve Renko. All right, we're going to start ripping some more. Let's see what we get. We'll find out. My lighting keeps on messing up on the side because this new computer likes to go in and out. And apologies to everyone that's in the chats that if I didn't get to say what's up to you. Hey, Emmanuel Presley's in here. What's good with it? And Papa Hotep is in here. What's good with it? Dagger, appreciate you for being here. They need to see the Tampa Rays back to Montreal. Papa Hotep, Expos, hope all is well. Expos, all good. Ohio. Okay, appreciate everyone for being in here. Really good to see all of you. Thank you for coming through. Sorry I'm late on the comments. There's that Renko stuff still up. Move him out the way and see what we got next. Oh, I got this one upside down. It's a Bobby Claus. Cool. Wow. Nice looking card, huh? 67 or something like that. Computers. There we go. Put this around. There's one of my customs I made. All these upside down and all over the place. There's another custom. This is 69. So he was an infielder. He played for a few years, but he only had like 4 cards or something like that, doesn't he? 5 cards or something like that. He doesn't have that many cards. That kind of completes his whole collection right there. What did he send? Something extra? Let's see what he sent in here. Roy, is it his favorite teammate? Can you guys make that out? What is that? Roy McMillan? Who was Roy McMillan? I don't know. I know a lot of different players, and I don't quite remember Roy McMillan. I gotta look that guy up. Bobby Claus, and this is the Mets. You guys know Roy McMillan off the bat? Off bat? I don't know. This is a fun hobby for me. Relaxing as heck. Enjoyable. Get to interact with different people from around the world with this. Huh? Well, not on the YouTube, but on the little thing. That's what I'm saying. When in the cards, I never know what you're gonna get back, or if they're gonna be like, beat it and never bother me again. Oh, he said. I sent to Fred Sherman, and he said his favorite teammate was Woody Fryman, and he said, "Nice job on the cards." So he thought that did a cool job on the ball cards. I wonder if he wants me to send him some of these customs. There's Fred Sherman on a custom where he's juggling some balls in 1970. There he is on another custom I did of the what's his face 1970s. Oh, I think he kept my 71. I think I did send him a 71, didn't I? It looks like he kept the 71. I wonder why he didn't keep a. He didn't. He kept an original. It looks like, and he didn't keep any of these customs. Well, that's pretty cool anyway. 1970s. So I'm gonna go get another one of these original 71s to send him. And I got to send out to Doug Rader on this one. That Doug Rader card. The minis. Well, you guys see how cool these minis came out. So Fred Sherman was a pitcher for the Astros mostly. Did some minor league bouncing back and forth. He's got a few cards out there. He doesn't have a huge amount of cards out there though. Fred Sherman on the minis, and these ones are the type that would have been connected minis ones, the ones that were uncut minis. Those came out fun, didn't they? I think they did. I think that's really cool. So I got to send this one out to Doug Rader. Nice stuff. Sports cards and things. Love the customs. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up, Jay? What's up, Ohio? What's up, Papa Hotep? Well, Cannon Hotep hasn't been streaming for a little bit. He's been too busy with work. And I've been busy with work over here with the Obamacare. I was going to tell my Obamacare stories. You guys want to know how work has been going? Where's this one at? I got to send out to Dick Thonin next. I am making a special custom for him too. So I got to send those out. Where is the Doug Rader stuff at? I'm going to have to go sort through here and see where's the Doug Rader things because I know I had them ready. Ready to send. All right, let's rip open some more. I'll double check, make sure I'm not tearing something I'm not supposed to. He signed it in teeny tiny too. Frank Castro. Look at that. I'm excited to get these back. Frank Castro. Oh, I am wondering though is how many did I actually send him? Because this is just 3 in here, so maybe that's all I sent him. Because I do have a solid Frank Castro collection, so maybe that is all I sent him. Frank Castro. I'm kind of a big Frank Castro fan, basically. Another one of those guys that had some real solid years in his playing days. See, utility guy, as you can see, right? Utility guy, bounced around lots of teams, did some cool stuff. There's his 69, and there's his 68. Signed and pinned. Thank you, Frank Castro. Well, those came out excellent. So that completes my Frank Castro collection, that's for sure. Want to see this little stack I got of cards I got back? There's my stack of cards. That cool? TTM. Through the mail, autograph request. Sending out cards to sports players and different celebrities or however you want to do it. May I please have your autograph? That kind of thing. Let's see what we get back. And I got some mail day stuff, it looks like. Let's see if I missed anything on the chats. Pull out some other stuff in here and see what it is. Oh, cool. So I got a Jim Palmer back. What are these called? Topps X Factors. Got so much stuff I need to toss out today. These are the Topps X Factors. That's the Jim Palmer. I am planning to send out to Jim Palmer. There's some good stuff to send out to him. Let's see if we can get these out of these. I don't save the card savers. I don't need them. I don't particularly care for them. Well, the top loaders. I keep the card savers, not the top loaders. I've been chunking top loaders every time I get them. I try to start saving some up to give to Sensei Domino. And then I don't know what happened to the other box that I was creating for him. I guess the kids got into it and drew on them or something, so I chunked them out. This is... So that's it right there. The what the Jim Palmer looks like. Let me show you what I was going to be sending out. Excuse me for all that coughing just then. I had some water in here to work with a little bit ago, and then I put it away. The Jim Palmer. Hey, look at that. So this is the new one, and this is a diamond sparkle from the last series one. So I'm planning on sending these Jim Palmers off. And I got this Wally Bunker. So it's going to be dual signed Wally Bunker and Jim Palmer. I might send them off like that, just two of those together. That'll be fun. Then I'm going to be sending off a lot to Steve Garvey this week. I'll be sending off to Joe Carter, the X Factor, Jim Perry, Whitey Herzog. I had to get a different Whitey Herzog 57 because last Christmas time he thought I was gifting him that and he kept it. So I had to get a different one, and now I'm going to send it once again. And Jack McDowell. It's a refractor that comes out pretty cool looking, right? Now here's some stuff I got in. Take a look and see what that was. They sent one of these big, thick ones. All right, special effects of who we have here. Is it Brad Edwards? Is his name, I think. Brad Edwards, right? Yes, that's it. Brad Edwards. So Brad Edwards is signing, and this is a card collection that I've been working on. Is the special effects cards. So I'm going to be sending those off to him. I'm going to put some little customs together too and see if he likes that. So that'll be fun. And I got the Larry Johnson card right there. Larry Johnson's signature was so tiny in there, it didn't even look like it was on there. Looks like it's just a blank spot. Well, Larry Johnson's a Hotep himself. And what do we have here? Jeff Reed. Oh, my Jeff Reed cards. I gotta send those off. That's gonna be really cool. On a refractor. 69 Jim Campanis. I know his son is Junior. Another Joe Moyler. Jackie Brandt. I like the sleeves they sent out were nice ones for the most part. Gary Niebauer. Jackie Brandt. And Ken Willard. So as you can see, that's what I'm going to be working with to send on out to them for some autographs. Well, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Comments, questions, concerns, complaints, launch them in the YouTube stream chat box now or forever hold your peace, or in the replay. If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and put them up and let me know how I did. Hit me with the thumbs up if you can. If you're new, subscribe please. I really appreciate it. Then I'm gonna head on out here and see you guys on another stream. Oh, you know what I was gonna do too? I didn't do it just yet. Well, the room is all, I moved a lot of stuff around, so I didn't get set up the right way. I wanted to show you guys the way that the customs come when I do a custom. Where'd I put it at? Before I head out, let me double check and see if it's nearby me. It should have been just right over in here in one of these little cubbies. Oh, well, I'll have to get it set up next time. I don't know how it got moved out the way. Oh, no, wait. Maybe it's down here in the drawer. Is it? Why is it in the drawer for? I don't know why it's missing. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. This is it. So like I said, what happens is I had the staples and I get these sheets going like this so you can see what it looks like. This is 12-point glossy or something like, there's the glossy, and I put my customs on there. See, I got Ed Acosta. See, oh yeah, Bertie Carbo, Gary Nolan, Ed Acosta, John Doherty, Jackie Brandt. Look at the backs. See? So I take these and front to back like that, and then I can cut them out. I just line them up. Then I cut out the pictures and cut out the cards individually, and they come out like this. And then I send them on off to be autographed. What's the signature up there? So that's how I do it. And since this is coming up on Christmas, I've got my box of Christmas cards ready. And I'm going to be sending out to the difficult players to get autographs from. Maybe we'll try Peyton Manning, we'll try Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, some different people like that. Send them a nice, happy Christmas card. And sometimes it floats their boat, sometimes it doesn't. But when it does float their boat, then you get a big hit for your Christmas gift unexpectedly. Now, I'm going to probably send something like extras, duplicates, that kind of thing. When you're planning on sending to people that don't normally sign anything, you don't want to send off something off the wall that you might not get back. You know what I mean? So be careful with that. Send something that you're okay with sending. So something like these customs, I'd be fine with sending that, or something like some of the junk wax stuff that I have. Excuse me. I'm going to be happy with sending that. So it's not a big loss if it suddenly doesn't show up. Well, I wanted to get that out the way before I headed out. Great TTMs. Appreciate you guys. All right then, people. I'll see you later. God bless. Stay safe.